It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Edgerrin Cooper, owner of 64 tackles, coming into this game. It's the Packers and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball in just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And he's got his man on the out route. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's May. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 35.
Now the first carry here for the running back. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To the air, May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Looking to throw, May. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
He was covered by Alexander.
To throw, it's May. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing here is May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Throwing to start the drive. Huffman. A quick throw, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huffman. And that one too wide and incomplete. On now is the Packers punter. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The home team's offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their 2nd possession. And he's been a consistent force offensively all season, currently ranked amongst the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. From the shotgun, May with it. That's complete to Baker. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The tight end in motion right. Play action. May. That is caught. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Baker. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Patriots.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Patrick Ricard. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Downfield. Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Down the right sideline, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and running back Josh Jacobs set to take over once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him, because he is eating them up right now. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Huffman under a heavy rush, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Douglas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Packers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this to the right side and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they go play action now. May. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Packers 30.
On play action, May.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw with May.
This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend.
A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
This is 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw.
Huffman got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake.
Huffman.
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Huffman.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell in. Touchdown, Packers! A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. That time, a 9-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. The Pats at the line ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
To the air, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing here is May.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Looking to throw. May. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Terry McLaurin.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Looking to throw. Huffman. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So we've reached halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Operating from the gun, Huffman. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again.
And yet again, it's McLaurin.
Touchdown, Patriots. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have opened the lead up to 30.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in 1st downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a 1st down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Back to throw.
Huffman.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Looking to throw.
Huffman.
Steps away to his... And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Holding offense.
So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Bates' kick is good.
And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the shotgun, it's May.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Patriots send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Operating from the gun, Huffman. That'll be caught by Kupp. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
57 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw.
Huffman. That's taken in by Watson.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
2nd and 5. A complete once again to Watson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. Off play action. Huffman. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 6. That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Jacobs.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Huffman. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They'll throw with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To the air. May. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's May. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Patrick Ricard,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Throwing to start the drive. Huffman, he finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Huffman.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Huffman.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Huffman. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A first throw for the backup Jackson. A short throw to Musgrave.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35 but didn't make it. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
They go with Jacobs.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jaden Reed.
27 yards.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year, because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends at